YouTube was understood, do not need to be explained. Look, the secret is in keeping it secret. Like, the secret is in keeping everything that you got going on within your life secret. Meaning, look, everything about, look, let me tell you something. The secret is in keeping everything secret. Meaning, don't ever in your life tell nobody your plans. Don't tell nobody your dreams or goals. Don't tell nobody where you trying to go. Don't tell nobody where you see yourself 5 years in the future. It's gonna be individuals out there that's gonna try to manipulate you into answering personal questions about your business, because you got to realize something. A lot of people that you talk to that ask you questions about your personal life, they don't have their best interest. And let me tell you something. Every time you get up out here, and notice how, look, every time you get up out here and tell somebody your plans, every time you reveal your secrets to individuals, whether or not they righteous or wicked, guess what? Your plan don't never go, things never go according to plan. And you want to know why? It's because you told. That's why you told. Never tell nobody your plans. Never tell. No. When I say don't tell nobody, when I say the secret is in keeping it secret and don't tell nobody, don't tell your mama, don't tell your daddy, don't tell none of your family members, don't tell your best friends, nothing. Nothing. You got to understand something. You got to understand something. You are your own individual, and you got your own distinct life purpose. Your best friend life purpose is not your purpose. Your parents' purpose is not your purpose. That God didn't give you. God gave you this particular purpose for a reason. He didn't get it to everybody else. So that means you can't go around disclosing confidential information. Confidential information is just the information that God gave you in order for you to heal, in order for you to prosper on your journey. But see, once you start telling people what you doing and telling people your every move, that's telling God's plan. You telling the devil God's plan. That thing about it. And guess what? And once God know that you telling, he gonna stop that. He gonna stop the plan. See, let me tell you something. God don't care that we end up talking sometimes. This thing about it, he don't care about that, but he care about us. But guess what? He's smart enough to know, wait a minute, you can't tell this person that, because this person gonna try to stop you. And that's why you don't tell people your dreams and goals. That's why you don't tell people your personal business, meaning your love life, your relationship status, your business ventures, entrepreneurship ventures. Look, if you going to school, whatever you doing, look, the secret is in keeping it a secret. Because you can't tell, you can't tell people your business anyway, because see, look, you gotta see, it's not personal, it's spiritual. See, once you start, okay, look, you got people up out there, like, once you start telling them certain things because you're too advanced. See, I'm spiritually advanced. I'm psychologically advanced. I'm intellectually advanced. I'm advanced. I'm educated. So at the end of the day, how I speak, how I speak, like, the way I speak, it might be alien. It might be foreign to some of y'all. Like, the way I speak and my vocabulary and the way my vernacular, which is English, it might be foreign. How I use my sentences, how I use my statements, how I speak metaphorically, that's foreign to y'all. But see, that's because I'm a highly educated individual, and I love English. Like, I love using, sometimes I like to use declaration sentences. Sometimes I like to use interrogatives. But sometimes I like to use exclamatory sentences. That means with great excitement and great feeling. Sometimes I like to use oxymorons. Sometimes I like to use similes. A simile is a form of a sentence that uses like or as. That's what I'm saying. That's just what it is for me. That's just what it is. But at the end of the day, when you a visionary, when you a genius in certain things, when you speak, you gonna sound like Albert Einstein or these people. Like, once you start telling people your vision, your dream, like ideas, and another thing, it's your purpose. That's why you can't tell people nothing, because a lot of people not gonna understand you, because it's not meant for them to understand you, for the simple fact that God gave you this specific purpose for you to understand. It's not for the world to understand. Only God know what he gave you, and only you can understand. It's only up to you to understand the purpose that God gave you. Yeah. Yeah, you get around certain individuals and you start telling them, man, yeah, man, I'm doing this, I'm doing such and such, man. You know what? But you know what? You know what? You know what? I just wanna. I'm not gonna limit myself. I'm limitless. So I'm gonna think outside the box. I want to do more. I want to do things on the international. I want to just go. I want more. I'm gonna educate myself. You start telling people. You start being. Look, if you start being intelligent around individuals, when you start being a visionary around individuals, a visionary is an individual that has creativity, that got great unorthodox creativity, period. You get around individuals and you start telling these dumb illiterate individuals certain stuff about your life and they don't understand. They're gonna be looking at you like you crazy. They're gonna be looking at you like they're gonna be looking at you. It's gonna be alien to them. Like they gonna be, because they cannot fathom the lifestyle that you live, because they can't handle the lifestyle that you live. They wasn't ready. They wasn't expecting individuals like you they wasn't ready for, look, the world was not ready for God to send you. So at the end of the day, when you go around certain individuals and when you speak, a lot of people, they not going to be able to resonate with you. And then on top of that, they not going to be the stuff that you say, they're not going to never be able to understand it, for the simple fact that it's not for them to understand. It's not for them to understand. And see, people are not used to individuals that live in truth. Another thing, the society, United States are not you, bruh. People don't live in truth, meaning you don't live in truth. You don't live in truth. You lie to yourself. You lie to yourself. You lie to the public. You get on the internet. You get on Instagram, Facebook. You get on YouTube, and you put on this facade like you this type of individual, but behind the scenes you a different type of individual, because you a different type of individual, because it's meaning. Look, you gotta understand something, bro. Y'all gotta understand something. Y'all can't be, and I say this in every video, y'all can't be getting up on here. We can't be paying attention to people's words. We got to pay attention to people's actions, because we don't know how people get down behind the scenes. You know how many people selling us a dream right now. You want to know how many people is manipulating the masses? You want to know how many people is manipulating the hearts of innocent people due to the simple fact that they just want some attention, that they crave that, because they crave that, and they willing to do anything to get it. So they willing to get up on here and lie. They willing to get up on this platform and lie. They willing to say that they a child of God just so they can get some views and this and that. These people willing to do that. These people willing to do that. I see people that's getting on YouTube exposing certain people and stuff. It's like, how do you get up on, and I'm changing the subject, how do you get up on this platform and expose another individual? Me personally, I don't give a rat's ass about what a person doing with their life. I'm too focused on me to ever in my life partake in yellow journalism. That's what yellow journalism is, basically tabloid junk. I'm not finna make a YouTube channel talking about other people. Nah, this is my channel. I'm not finna make no YouTube channel sitting up there talking about exposing people. Nah, because guess what? What are you exposing? You not exposing nothing. By you getting up on here trying to expose other people because you worry about what other people doing, that you exposing yourself. Because guess what? What is it about individuals? What is it about these individuals that you just want to go dig up information about them and go report to the world about their lifestyle? That's why you don't tell. That's why y'all don't tell people y'all business. But see, people gonna try to dig up dirt on you anyway, because misery loves company. And a lot of people. Let me tell y'all something about this little game we got. We got this game right now. People look at YouTube as a competition. This shit ain't no competition. People be looking. Let me tell you something. People go to YouTube channel and be looking at their videos and try to compare it. I don't do none of that. I don't care nothing about none of that. I'm in my own lane and I hog it. I salute everybody. I'll never get on here and expose nobody, because you're not that important enough for me to. You're not that important. You're not important at all for me to even be thinking about you in this type of way. Yeah, for me to get up on here and for me to get up on here and make exposed videos, and for me to try to tarnish another individual's reputation, and that individual did not do nothing to me or cause no falsehood or cause me no harm, I will be a hypocrite. And that means I don't know who I am as an individual. That means I'm getting on here lying to the public about being a child of God, but I'm not a child of shit. Because if I was a child of God, I wouldn't be on here worried about, I wouldn't be trying to put, I would be encouraging. The only thing that I would need to put out is positivity at all costs. I'm not going to put out no negativity. I'm not going to get even people, even if I have a disagreement with somebody. We just had a disagreement. We had a disagreement. That don't mean we enemies. That don't mean that that we got the internet thug or internet beef. Now that just means we had a little disagreement. Whether it's like it's people in the comments that be trying to try me, I don't respond to it, because whether it's negativity or positivity, I'm not gonna entertain that, because I know who I am as an individual. And me personally, I respect everybody. So like, yeah, I'm governed by a different system. But look, yeah, and when I mean by, look, yellow journalism, like I say, yellow journalism, that's what people do. Yellow journalism, that's like TMZ. Paparazzi, Hollywood, unlike that's what y'all doing. That's what a lot of people getting up on this platform doing, because a lot of people is in competition with each other. Like I say, they gonna go to each other YouTube channel, man, how many views this person got, how many likes they be getting, how many subscribers they be, man, look at these comments. Okay, how come this person does this? How come he can say this and get away with this type of stuff? But man, if I was to say this on my channel, I can't do that. See, and once you start comparing, see, that's when that jealousy and envy creep up. Because that jealousy and envy always been in your heart. That always been up in your heart. Yeah, that always been up in your heart. Guess what? Guess what? You found somebody that you found a scapegoat. You found somebody who you feel as though you can get an ego boost off of. So you know what? You finna go up out here, you know what? I'm finna make a video on them and expose them, because you know what? The stuff that he's doing, I want to do that. But see, the power that he got, the power that he or she got, I want that power, but I don't got that. So you want to know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to tarnish their image. And when I try, and hopefully once I tarnish their image by getting up on here, just making random little videos about them, and that's not even true. Hopefully I can snatch their following. I can snatch their influence. This shit is about attention and power with these people on this platform. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, I'm finna take my shit somewhere else, because like this, on me, like, y'all, it's a bunch of immature stuff going on this platform. That's why I love it. But look, yeah, look, we gotta ask ourselves one question. What is people doing to us? Okay, what did this person do to me in order for me to just try to tarnish this individual's reputation? Because that's what y'all doing. Whether you claim you a child of God, you can't be like, I'm gonna expose this individual. What are you exposing? What's to expose? You can't expose nothing. You can't expose nothing that God ain't seen anyway. So this is the thing. Are we exposed? Look, what is you exposing? You nothing. Because people be trying to get up on here, expose a lot of people. I'm like, you not exposing them. Them people don't give a rat's ass about what you saying. Them people know who they are. You ain't doing nothing. You getting up on here, and I can't believe you getting up on here with this false information, trying to make this good person seem like they an evil person, because you lack basic intellectual skills. You lack basic communicative skills. You lack deep listening skills. Let me tell you something. They take people's words deliberately and they twist them up to manipulate the narrative that they want to push out, that they want to put out. Like I say, that's just what it is for me. Like, I made a video, the last video I posted, it's gonna bring people head, because guess what? I can't believe this the type of lifestyle that he living. I know this my life. This not your life. Whatever type of lifestyle you living, but that God bless you. That's the life that God set up for you, and I can respect it. I will never try to compare myself to another man. I will never try to compare myself to another woman. I don't want to be nobody. I don't want what nobody got. Everything that I got, everything that's in alignment with me, God put it there, and it's gonna stay there. So like, that's just what it is for me. I don't chase, I attract. That's just what it is. People can't believe it. You can't, because it's uncommon and it's intimidating. Integrity and morals intimidates you individuals, because y'all don't have that. Y'all don't have that, and y'all could never have it, because guess what? It is hard. It's hard. In order for you to succeed, in order for you to win internally, you got to go towards what's hard. You got to go towards what's difficult. Self-reflecting is difficult. Holding yourself accountable is difficult. But see, that's the thing. It's difficult, but man, it's gonna set you free. Because if you don't do this, guess what? If you don't do that, guess what? You a dying plant. You a dying plant. Period. You a dying plant. You're not gonna never in your life blossom, because you not hydrating yourself. You not hydrating yourself, and you not putting enough water in your system. It's not enough sunlight beaming up on you. For the simple fact, it could be enough water in your system. The sun can beam on you. You could grow and blossom into a rose. But see, that's the thing. You not doing that, because guess what? You looking at them other plants and rose blossom. You looking at what other people doing instead of looking inwardly. Them plants not even looking at you. This is a rose already. This plant done already blossomed into a rose. This plant done already blossomed into a sunflower. Meanwhile, you a little dying little twig, sitting up there looking at everybody grow. But anyway, like I say, in the best way you gonna grow, in life is not telling nobody what you doing. The secret is in keeping it secret. Like I say, because it's people. Look, every time you tell somebody your plans, your dreams, your goals, what you got going on, notice how I never go according to plan. It's like, God, stop it. And God do stop it, because you talk. Like, we got to understand something. But we gotta understand something, and I'm a victim of it too. We talk too much. Look, we ain't never had. Especially when we ain't never had nothing growing up. Like man, soon as you accomplish something, you get to telling people your business and stuff. But see, when you ain't never had nothing, when you haven't came from nothing, when you didn't have the support of your family, when you never had the support of loved ones around you growing up, everything that you're gonna develop. I can see why people talk, because you never had love and appreciation. You never had individuals who you can go around to where you can say, you know what? Hey, I just got my college degree. I just graduated college. I just got this new job. You never had individuals around you that's gonna say, man, I'm proud of you. I love you. Keep going. You never had individuals that uplift you at your worst and your best. So therefore, anything you accomplish, you could just unknowingly just you be so excited that you get to telling your business. But you can't do that, for the simple fact that you can't do that, because there's people up out there that's not doing what you're doing. And once you start displaying ideals in your plans, and once you start displaying certain things that they cannot fathom, guess what? That's not gonna make them look at you and be like, well, you know what? I'm gonna follow this person lead. That's gonna make them want to stop you. Because guess what? Misery loves company, and jealousy lives within the hearts within 98% of the people that live in this world. Jealousy. Look, money, materialism, lust, greed, and jealousy runs America, period. And this is in the hearts of people, and this is in the hearts of these so-called fake Christians. You're not a Christian, because every time, let me tell you something, you're not a Christian, because if you would salute everybody that's succeeding. People want to see you doing better, just not better than them. Then y'all want to get up out here and try to put God up in it. No, God ain't got nothing to do with why you unsuccessful. You unsuccessful because you unsuccessful out of free will, stupo. You're not finna use God in name in vain and try to manipulate the narrative because you failed in life, you stupid. I hate people like that. You failed. Don't try to put God up in it, because I'm not finna allow you to do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of Christians gonna get up out here and do. They gonna try to put, and I'm a real Christian. I will never do no shit like that. Like, if somebody successful, I'm telling y'all, I'm putting y'all on game. Let me tell you, this is what Christians do. This is exactly what Christians do. They want to see you doing good, just not better than them. I swear to God, I promise you. That's what Christians do. Look, that's what Christians do. I promise you, and God, that's what Christians do. Yeah, this is what Christians do. I noticed that this is what Christians do. Every time, look, I noticed something. Look, they like when you they like when you limited, but they don't like when you limitless. They don't like when you start climbing them charts. They don't like when you start taking in business ventures. They don't like when you start getting a bag. They don't like when you start they don't like when you get in a positive relationship. They don't like success. I noticed that about Christians. They do not like when people are successful. And once they find out that you are successful, they're gonna label you a devil worshiper. They're gonna say you sold your soul. They're gonna just completely defame and assassinate your character for the simple fact the truth is this ain't got nothing to do with them being Christians. No, they got jealousy and evil in their heart. And guess what? They're comparing your life. They're comparing your life to theirs because guess what? You make them look bad. That's why it's jealousy. It's jealousy. So guess what? A lot of people about here gonna try to make it seem as though that y'all not who y'all say y'all are. Y'all, screw all that. Look, they mad at y'all because guess what? Look, you gotta understand something, especially when you younger than people. When you younger than people, I swear, I put this on everything I love. When you are younger than individuals, and I'm telling you, when you younger than people, and once they see that you got a good head on your shoulders, I'm telling you, they're gonna try to benefit off that. But see, I don't allow y'all to benefit off that. Like, you not my OG, you not my elder. When I look at you, I know you failed in life because there's no action coming from you. You was losing in the 70s, you losing in the 80s, you was losing in the 90s, and you losing in the 2000s. That's out of free will. God ain't got nothing to do with that. God was trying to smack you on the face and be like, hey, you know I can help you achieve something, right? You know I can help you. I can help you do all this. I'm smacking you on your face, and you not lit the 70s. You like 18. You like 18. It's like 1979 right now. You 18 right now. I'm trying to call you right now. Oh man, they failing. Okay, it's 1980s now. God trying to reach out to you in the 80s now. You ain't taking his hand in the 80s. It's the 90s now. God trying to reach out to you in the 90s. You ain't take his hand in the 90s. It's 2000s. It's the early 2000s. God, you trying to reach out? God ain't trying to. You ain't take his hand in the early 2000s. Now fast forward 20. It's 2023. You like 30 and you 40 and you just now took God's hand. But now you finna realize that God, you not finna reap the benefits of nothing because you gotta understand something. You have failed yourself. What can you really do? The truth makes people uncomfortable, but I don't care. Because like I say, I'm young, I'm successful, I'm winning. I didn't let life pass me by. And I just noticed there's a lot of older people that be hating too. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna do. Guess what? We love that because we still gonna prosper. We still gonna become. Y'all teach us by y'all hating on the younger generation. Y'all teach us that we better than y'all anyway. And then on top of that, you not making more money than us. You know me, and then you not youthful. I was smart enough to take God's hand early on. Y'all was, yeah. So look, you gotta understand, you gotta live in reality. You can't live in a land of make-believe and be like, man, you know what, I'm finna get up out here and start doing, man, you got like 20 years left on this earth. You got like 20 years, if that. You ain't got that much time. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got that much time. You was wasting time back in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. You should have been wasting time. What was your positive influence at? What was the OGs at? What was the people around y'all that was younger? Let me tell y'all something. These motherfuckers, they're not living like that back in the day because look at their parents. Their parents didn't teach them nothing. Y'all grandparents didn't teach y'all parents shit. Like that's what I'm saying. The older generation be trying to talk about like y'all worse than us because guess what? We are looking at the older gen. Y'all failed. And see, technology is more advanced now. We got technology. We got iPhones. We got the internet at our disposal. Guess what they had back in the day? Books. They had this stuff too. They didn't want to do it. Y'all could have ate. Look, how come people wait till like they late 30s or 40s or till they get sick or get diagnosed with a disease for them to be like, you know what, I'm gonna start eating healthy. I'm gonna start taking care of myself. I'm gonna start detoxing myself. I'm gonna cleanse my system. Why haven't you been doing it? No, not because you got sick or you got ill, not because you realize that you're getting old. Why wouldn't you want to live a healthy lifestyle for you in general? Why would you want to wait till you get to your 40s? Why? That's what I'm saying. But look, anyway, anyway, that's what I'm saying. But look, like I say, look, to every time. Look, for every effect, it's an after effect. See, if you start telling people, let me get back on subject. If you start telling people your dreams, goals, and aspirations in life, guess what? You're gonna get set back, because guess what? It's not God don't want you to do that. This the thing about it. God don't want you to be out here telling your plans, because the blessings that he's giving you, they're for you. They're not for these people. They're not for your family members. They're not for your best friend. I'm your best friend. Yeah, it's just what it is. It's certain, even if you married, in a relationship, it's certain stuff that you don't tell your husband or your wife, because guess what? That's the relationship that you got with God. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Guess what? That's your woman, but at the end, look, this my wife, but at the end of the day, God still first. So at the end of the day, it's certain stuff that I can't tell her, because God forbid me to tell this woman that. It's certain stuff that she can't tell me, because God forbid her to tell me, because guess what? He don't want us to tell each other these things, because he gonna test us. When we ready to disclose this information, guess what? God gonna put us before each other, and guess what? We gonna pass that test. We'll wind that back over again. I'm not even married. How come we know more about relationships and marriages, and we ain't even married and ain't no relationship? I told y'all I'm sweating because I just got done working out. Then on top of that, I got a do-rag on. So, like, and I'm not even gonna lie, I be trying to be pretty, y'all. I be trying to be cute. No, me, like, look, you look this hot ass jacket I got on. It's hot outside. I got them dangling. I be trying to be cute. No, me, I be trying to be cute. So, like, forgive me for trying to be cute. Like, that's, yeah. I be on here trying to be cute. Yeah, but I mean, just like females be trying to be cute. Like, I mean, this is my makeup. I mean, like, this all natural beauty and no plastic surgery, real hair, real eyelashes, real brows, real mustache, no makeup, no none of that, no plastic surgery, no Botox. This just pure positive energy. This pure health and pure fasting. Yeah, we fast, but we don't speak about it. See, another thing, let me tell y'all something. Look, we fast, but we don't speak about it, because guess what? Guess who got me fasting? God. But see, I don't speak about the things that God has me doing, because that's between me and God. I ain't finna get on this interview, get up on this platform, like, hey, everybody go fast, go do this. I'm not finna go tell you nothing, because guess what? God know if you gonna do it or not. God know if you gonna eat healthy. God know if you gonna do these things. If God know you not gonna do it, guess what? He not gonna give it to you. And if he don't give it to you, guess what? You probably not of him. So you're not finna reap the benefits of looking youthful. You're not finna you're not finna have that glow for appearance. You finna get it. You finna still be out here drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes, and doing all this extra stuff. And we not judging you about. And see, then people be like, nah, I'm gonna put it down when I get, man. Look, man, go ahead and just keep on smoking and drinking, man. Cause we arrogant and egotistical in y'all eyes anyway. As soon as we come into people, man, and people think we mean anyway. Like, everybody think we mean. Everybody think we mean. Everybody think we mean. Everybody think me. Like, I went I was in Walmart, and I went up in the store like this. I'm telling you, I was happy as hell, but it was my face. What cashier was like, man, are you okay? Are you okay? I was like, nah, I'm okay. This just my face. If it's not nothing funny, I'm not smiling. That's what I'm saying. Like, people gonna assume what they want to assume anyway. But anyway, yeah. People gonna call you all type of stuff, because once you start, when you don't live illegitimate, that's when everybody in the hood, that's when all your brothers and sisters, that's when everybody, man, he the police now. Man, Robert the police, he don't want to sell drugs, he don't want to shoot guns, he don't want to live like how we living now. He the police. Okay, I'm the police now because I don't want to live illegitimate. Man, fuck y'all. That's what I'm saying. How come? Let me tell you something. Y'all dumb. See, you're calling me the police because you're using that. You're calling me the police because you're trying to gaslight me into living illegitimate. You're trying to manipulate me into make it seem as though that it's something wrong with me not partaking in living illegitimate, when in reality, I'm in a right. God don't want me up out here selling drugs. He don't want me out here doing drugs. He don't want me out here doing alcohol. He don't want me out here letting myself go. He don't want me out here eating unhealthy. He don't want me out here getting women pregnant and sleeping with several different women. He don't want me up out here doing that, so I'm not doing it. So regardless of how y'all feel, y'all don't mean nothing. Yeah, y'all still gonna be stuck there while I'm still climbing up. So like, I really don't care about what people say. That people gonna call you all types of stuff because you want a good person. Now I'm talking, this is what your parents gonna call. This is what everybody gonna call you to say all this stuff. I'm talking about all this. Because guess what? You simply chose to be a good person. But see, you followed your heart and you on your purpose. See, you're not prioritizing the things that others prioritizing, which is BS. You're not in the matrix. You don't think outside. You don't think inside the box. You think outside the box because you live outside the box. God got us outside the box because guess what? We could never live inside the box because we see what's going on inside the box. And once you see it, you can never unsee it. You can never unsee it. Yeah. Man, this video was about not telling y'all business, but I just be getting out. I'm telling you, look, the wisdom just be coming. It just be coming because it comes from the heart. And that's what it is. Like, yeah, but look, let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me tell y'all something. It's people out there and it's energies out there and it's spirits out there. Say once you talk and tell them what you doing, it's gonna be some spiritual forces at play, demons, that's gonna try to stop you. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand that. A lot of people that you talk to, you can't talk to them. Because you can't talk to them because a lot of people that you find out that you have conversations with, you're going to find out that every little thing, you're going to find out that every little thing that you tell them is being reported. But also you're going to see a false sense of entitlement when talking to these individuals. They're going to try to once you start telling people what you're doing, your dreams and goals, and then guess what? They already upset that they could never do the things that you're doing. Because it's difficult. We be the individuals that we don't make excuses. We don't play victimization. We went towards what's difficult. We move alone. So like that mean at our lowest we was alone. But see, we was alone as we was building our way, as we was coming. Look, as we was low, but see, we was gaining strength. We found and gained so much strength from being at the low point alone, because we healed alone. We put in the inner work alone, meaning God was the one who did it. But see, we did it out of free will on our own. It's called free will, meaning God gonna give us certain tasks and missions, but God also gonna let us. God also want to see what we can do on free will, out of free will. God also, I want to see what Robert. I want to see what you can do. I didn't already raise you in a way that you should go, so that way you wouldn't depart from it. But I need to see your test is you using what I taught you out of free will, because because guess what? You and I both know how easy it is for Satan to come up in and influence any one of us. So I need to see, I need to see what you can do out of your own free will without me. You see, and a lot of people, y'all got to prove yourself to God. Y'all don't want to prove. People don't want to prove themselves to God. You got to want to prove. You got to want to prove yourself to God. It should be your honor to prove yourself to God. Like, I don't care. Let me tell you something. You're not going to care about what the world or society think about you because you got God. And guess what? God, that's all that matters. Society, I don't care about humanity, to be honest. Like, y'all ain't doing nothing for, y'all could never do nothing for me because you not God. I could never live my life according to validation or opinion, because who are you? You did not create me, and I don't care none about what you're saying. You're a mortal. You're not God. You didn't give me the power. You didn't. Like, that's what I'm saying. You did not tell me to come on this YouTube channel and start this. So your little dumb opinion don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And for you fake Christians up out there, we gonna call you, this gonna be the platform to where you gonna get humble, because you know for a fact you ain't finna be, you know for a fact you can't come up over here. This ain't no narcissistic enabler support system. This ain't no channel to where fake can come and relax. Yeah, this ain't, let me say that one more time. This ain't no channel where the fake can come and relax. If you fake, guess what? My spirit gonna irritate the shit out of you because I'm gonna hit you with some truth and you gonna self-reflect. Because God using me to test the hearts of many, and you are in this channel, you will be tested, whether you like it or not. So either you're a real child of God or you're fake. And we don't care if you fake anyway. May peace and blessing be upon you, and we forgive you for you know not what you do. Just don't get up out here and start manipulating the masses, and don't get up out here and play on the hearts of my innocent brothers and sisters. We don't like that, and there's consequences behind getting on the internet and playing on the innocent hearts of people. Like, yeah, that's just what it is. Don't do that. Don't do that, because don't do that. You don't want to look. You've been on earth all this time. You've been on earth all this time just for you to realize, and you know you're not really living like that. See, y'all know y'all not living like. See, they be knowing. Hey, on me, hold on. Hey, bro, Esther Regals. I'm sorry. I'm finna be. Look, y'all need to go to this woman named Esther Regals. Y'all need to go subscribe to her channel. I'm telling y'all, this woman is too advanced. Hey, Esther, you ever seen Karate Kid? Hey, I'm Jaden Smith, and you that girl up on there. You that girl. If you look, Esther, if you seen Karate Kid, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's us. That's us. Look, I'm telling you, man. If we was to get around each other, they would come for us. They would, like they would, because we'll be a threat. Like, I'm finna, Esther, you too advanced for YouTube. Like, you too advanced. Like, no, you too advanced. Like, you getting up on here calling out these fake people, and you getting up out here exposing people that need to be exposed. How dare you do that? You got guts to be sitting up here doing something like that, Esther. I respect you. Like, I've been binge watching your videos. Also, I've been binge watching your videos on me. Y'all been binge watching. So I just want to give a shout out to you. And I received your donation too. You really didn't have to do that. You ain't have to do that, because I'm finna send it back. Because out of love and respect, you ain't have to do that, Esther. But see, Esther is a real one. Like, Esther not finna get up on this internet and get the plan. Look, Esther, you might not agree with some of the stuff I say, but you still know one thing: Robert is the real deal. I might not agree with what he be saying sometimes. He be playing, but at the end, I know he real. I know he real. Esther, that's my dog. That's my dog, man. Esther, you my dog. You my dog. I'm Jaden Smith. Look, I'm Jaden Smith, and you that girl. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway. Yeah. But look, I don't care how long the video is gonna be, cause look, sometimes the video is gonna have to be long, y'all. Sometimes they're gonna have to be long. But look, once you start telling people your plans and stuff, like I say, you invite the door. Once you start telling people about the doors that God is opening for you, God, guess what? Once you start telling, God gonna shut that door. See, it's not the fact that Satan gonna try to stop. God gonna shut it because you talking. We are not to display God's plans to anybody. Our dreams and goals, that's God's plans. Our businesses, our business ventures, everything that I acquire in life, God gave it to me. My finances, my success, my talent, my gifts, everything that I possess, God gave it to me. So if I was to get around and start disclosing start telling business that's sacred, my blessing's gonna be blocked, and God got the right to do that, because guess what? God already know for a fact. Why would you just tell them people that you know they finna try to stop you? That's why. Because every time you tell people your plans, things never go according to plan. It's like you take 5 steps forward to get knocked 3 steps back. That's because guess what? You got knocked 3 steps back because you just told the devil your plans. Them people that smiling in your face, that's telling you they friends and all this. Okay, if they your friend, if they your family members, how come you telling them what you doing, but they not doing this exact same things you're doing? They're not becoming better. They're not eating healthy. They're not educating themselves. They don't have a good relationship with God. You telling them what you got going on because you a high vibrational being and your vision is clear. So everything is aligned with you and everything is working in your favor. You're on your purpose. It's not happening like that with them because they are not connected to the source. They don't know who they are within. They don't know who they are as individuals also. So once you start explaining certain things to them, it's going to sound alien and foreign. And see, you're going to think that motivation and influence, you're going to think that motivation is going to be the inspiration. No, it's not. Jealousy is going to be the inspiration behind. They're not going to be motivated. They're going to become jealous because, like I say, you're self-reflect. Everything that you're doing requires self-reflection, accountability, growth, difficult, uncomfortable, determination, no procrastination, no laziness, no saying nothing. See, you ain't telling people. See, this thing, you ain't getting up out here. You really don't have to tell people your business because it is in your actions that they can tell that you are the individual that you say you are. You don't have to speak. But see, look, at the end of the day, like I say, they're gonna want to. It's people out there that's literally watching you, and they're gonna try to come up into your life to manipulate you into talking about what you got going on for the simple fact that they were sent by the devil to try to throw you off your path and take you down. That's just the truth about it. That's the truth about it. Meaning that's why you don't tell people your plans, because there's forces at play that's gonna try to stop you. That's why you gotta understand something. That the devil gonna try to distract you. The devil literally gonna try to distract you from carrying out your purpose. But see, when you covered in the blood of Jesus, when you wearing the armor of God, when you got that Holy Spirit, Satan already know he can't mess with us. The only thing you can do, he'll try to come fuck with us every now and then. Excuse my language. He'll try to come mess with us every now and then. Probably he'll try to sit like me. He'll probably send a female my way or something on some real stuff. Cause I know how he is. Cause Satan think in my mind that I'm like every man, that I'm going to think with my penis and that I'm going to allow a woman to manipulate me with her looks. Satan already know I've been slaying a lot of his demons. He been sending up over here disguised as women, like Jezebel. That's what I'm saying. But so that's one way he'll try to slither his ass into my life. But see, he don't do that no more because I'm too busy slaying all the women that he sent. It's ridiculous. Like that's just what it is. Like, yeah, because Satan ain't gonna send no dude because he already know for a fact that he already know it's not gonna happen. So the thing, he gonna try to get you where he gonna try to see. Let me tell y'all something. You cannot have a weakness, and nor can you not. You can't allow Satan to know you got a weakness. If you got lust in your heart, if you got greed up in your heart, if you got jealousy in your heart, if you haven't healed from any childhood trauma or toxic situations, guess what? It's a weakness within yourself that Satan can see, and he gonna use that to his advantage to try to throw you off your purpose. So at the end of the day, let's just say if you a woman up out there, and you long for a man, you think some of these men walking up to you and introducing themselves to you, you think this happening out of coincidence? You think see, and then you've been hurt before, but see, you not afraid to try it again. You think these men looking at you and giving you these odds, you really do think that these individuals is the individuals that God sent? Nah. You got to understand something. We live in the United States. This the devil's playground. His children run the United States. So you can't be up out here spiritually weak. You can't have no weakness. You can't be out here and being naive. Satan gonna use that against you. You can't be up out here loving narcissistic parents that serve Satan. He know you love them. So guess what? He gonna use that against you. This get rich or die trying. You got to understand something. Love will get you killed. And that's real talk. Love will get you killed because it's not the people that's not, guess what? It's not the people, your enemy is not going to cross you. Your enemy's not going to kill you. Your enemy's not going to beat you up. Your enemy's not going to steal from you. Your enemy's not don't care. Your enemy's not going to talk some more shit about you. No, the people that's going to assassinate your character and the people that's going to carry out the hit is the people that you love the most. But see, them not the people. But see, you think these people love you. Them people don't love you. But see, guess what? You so naive because you blinded by the connection that you have with these individuals that you can't even see that these individuals don't give a rat's ass about you. And Satan know that. So guess what? He gonna use your naivety in your heart to take you down. Yeah, that's why it's a lot of good people. They fall. A lot of our brothers and sisters, they fall because of that naivety. Like y'all fall. Like I know, like a lot of people, they fall. I'm talking about a lot of good people, y'all fall. Cause this ain't no game up out here. This ain't no game up out here. That's what I'm saying. This ain't no game up out here. And people playing like this again. This ain't no game. This ain't no game. This man trying to stop y'all at all costs. This man trying to stop you at all costs. This ain't no game. This is not a game. This man trying to stop you at all costs. This man got agents. It's agents everywhere that's watching you to take tabs on you to see what you got going on. So you got to understand something. You can't be moving stupid. You got to move with great cleverness and preciseness. You have to be seen, and you can't allow individuals to see you unless you want them to see you. You can't be out here talking and disclosing information. I wouldn't tell nobody nothing. I wouldn't tell nobody nothing. Like if you in a relationship, if you married, like I mean, you can tell your husband. I wouldn't tell nobody nothing. But like I wouldn't tell nobody nothing because guess things not gonna go according to plan, and they not. It's not like that. They not because guess what? As soon as you speak, that's when everybody finna get the calling and telling everybody, hey, you know, Robert doing such and such, Robert doing such and such, she doing such and such. Whether it's good or bad, guess what? People get gain traction and attention based off talking about you for the simple fact that you possess the light. It's even whether or not they gonna tell your business because guess what? They get attention from talking about you. It's attention that people get from talking about you. Because if they can't benefit you, they can definitely get attention based off talking about you. And don't think just because you telling these people your business and stuff that they gonna go behind, that they finna be behind your back holding you down. No, they not. They finna manipulate the narrative. They're gonna go out and gaslight and try to make it seem as though you're not the type of individual that's doing a certain type of things that you doing because they are jealous of you, that you are doing the things that they could never do. And I'm gonna end it right there, man. I'm gonna end it right there because I said too much.